You'll know the Reaper's found his place. With every soul I claim tonight, I bring the end in the endless night. Shadows where the cold winds blow, I'm the one you fear, but you'll never know. With a steady hand, I walk alone. The souls I claim are my own. You try to run, you try to hide, but in the end, there's nowhere to slide. I'm the silence in the midnight air. I'm the one who's always there. In the darkness, I take my toll, a whispering death, a chilling roll. No one's safe, no one's free. I take the souls and I set them free. I am the Reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's meant is up, and meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his endless strife. With a scythe in hand and eyes are cold, I come for the young, the weak, the bold. No riches, no glory, no grand escape. I'm the end, the final shape. I'll find you hiding in the mist. Feel my grip, feel my fist. Your heartbeat slowing, fading away. It's time for you to bow.
All right, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. We are getting closer to the end of the week. We're almost halfway done with the week. All right, so quick shout outs for PUBG Mobile, their Next Star program, for sponsoring today's stream. If you would like to go download, if you want to go download, the link is in the chat, is in the bio, and it is in the description. Go check it out. They still have the Naruto event that is going on for a short amount of more time. And then they have the Spider-Man collaboration. So come check them both out. Both are great events. They also have a couple of other ones going on as well. Make sure we get those in the chat. All right. Yep. Should be in the chat here momentarily. All right. What are we? We are really close to happen to. We are really close to needing to do our promotional matches, so that's a good thing. Then we'll be Ace Dominator, and then we are also really close to making our goal of hitting 500 subscribers on YouTube. I think we're like about 40 or so, I think. Not sure, I have to do the math exact, but I know we're close. We're in the 40s, so definitely closing in on a milestone of 500 subscribers. That is absolutely a wonderful and amazing. Could not be doing this without all of y'all that are just sitting, watching, and just hanging out in the chat. I enjoy doing what I do. Anna, welcome in. Welcome. Appreciate the follow. We're gonna jump into this in just a moment.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a
Jasara, welcome in. Is that your UI? Is that your ID for the game? Or is that just numbers? Present, sad face. I have no clue what that is. Is that I don't know if that's a string of numbers because it has an X at the end of it. So I don't know if it's just a string of numbers or if it's your UID for the game.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room.
Wait, what? Welcome in, Johnny. BHAI 300 key. While feed me one watching. While I have no clue what you're trying to say, dude. Not sure. But welcome in, welcome in. Just getting some stuff kind of reset up here. Oh, BGMI. Okay. So BGMI 300KI watching. So somebody's got. No, I'm not playing BGMI, by the way. If that's what you're asking, I'm not playing BGMI. I'm playing PUBG Mobile North America. Oh, you said, how is my stream is recommended in your feed because normally YouTube recommends 300 and above watching YouTubers. So that's not how that algorithm works. If you watch content, PUBG content, doesn't matter if it's North America or BGMI content, PUBG, it's still, YouTube will push it out to you regardless of how many viewers are watching. Because if it's something that you like to watch, that type of content, YouTube will push it out to you. Pretty sure that's how that works. Because I get videos that are pushed out that maybe 2-3 viewers at it that are watching, but it's the type of content that I watch. A lot of gaming content. So it'll recommend games that I haven't even played. And it's like, hey, this person just dropped a video of something, and I'm like, oh, let me go check it out. Okay. I'll have to change it after the stream, but in the meantime, it's staying right where it's at. I appreciate the advice on changing the location, but I like where my base cam's at. If you're on vertical, I like where my base cam's at because it's not all about me intentionally. It's more about the game. All right, chat, where we jump? Ooh, I already know where we're jumping. And it's crazy, Johnny, that you are the only one who's actually said something about where my base cam has been. And I've been doing the same setup for about a year now, or longer. But with your recommendation, where would you put the face cam? You're saying for more watching. Where would you recommend me putting it? I'm from the U.S., the United States. Sure, if that's what you want to. Not really his country, it's the United States. It's everybody's country that lives here. Alright. I think we need like 50 points in order to actually need to be pushed into our promotional matches. So we're going to try to do that today. At least be pushed into our promotional matches, and might even go attempt to do a few promotional matches. Because I think we've got to do like 4 promotional matches in the top and get in the top 10. Those, on the other hand, those matches are going to be slow and very less action. No action at all. May get some here and there in it, but those are going to be some brutal, slow matches. Just like this one will probably be. It'll be decently slow. I've had some decent matches yesterday where jumping away from the flight path like this. I don't think I got less than like 6 kills. I think that was a match, so I might have gotten less than that, but averaged I think it was about 6 kills a match. Sure, we'll just pick up a pan and we're gonna go pan people. Alright, we're getting some sort of weapons here. Oh, let's see what this is. Gives us the suit. I'll take it for now. This will at least let me know kind of. Oh, get that bad boy up. Yes. Nothing. Dude brought me just about everything almost everything I needed. Do I only stream or other work? What do you mean?
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room, as I step in the room,
Are you asking me, am I a full-time streamer or do I do some other work other than just stream? If that's the case, then I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. yes, I do other work. I do my own graphic designing. I do my own video editing. I do. That's the other work that I do. Yeah, so yeah, I do all of my own video editing, my own layouts, graphic designing. I do all of that kind of work myself. Ooh, I don't know if I want to pick up the shotgun. We had some wicked kills yesterday with a shotgun. Dude, that super bot almost took me out. There's another person somewhere. I hear him. Did I drop my... I did drop the silencer. Okay. Alright, let's see. What scope do I have on this one? Pretty sure... Nope, it's not. Oh my goodness. Quit. Give me a chance to heal up. Oh my goodness. No time. Why am I playing solo? Because I want to play solo. Smoked them. Oh yeah, these bots are crazy. No joke. And they show up out of nowhere and expect you to kill them. Like, I mean, it varies. Currently right now, the people that I normally play with are currently not on, so that's why I'm doing solos. So but it varies. I do get quite a bit of views doing solo squads. I am old enough to know better, young enough to stay in trouble. That is how old I am. And another Spider-Man suit is not what I want. I would like to have the gloves. $19. If that's how old you think I look, then sure. We'll go with that. really don't have time to stop. Let's check here. We're gonna roll on down to the next. Hopefully, there's a supply van down here. Discounted supply van. That would definitely be hard to do for sure. Ooh, let's check this first because there may be a scope in here. I don't want to waste. Wait, when did we pick up a 6 times? See, look, there's a 6 times right there. But I have a 6 times. Where did I pick that up at? Oh well, I mean, somebody's about to get fully loaded right there if somebody decides to come by. M24, 4 times, 6 times, and a little bit of ammo. They'd be set. Let me check. Alright, I'm just checking the color. The color looks really off. For the stream. Looks like it's almost too oversaturated. No, it's not bad. And yes, I was basing the color of the saturation off of the rooftop of that building. Why did I leave my vehicle? Let's go back and grab it. We've got 37 people left. And we haven't even made it to, and we've already up to 5 kills. And still no Spider-Man gloves. That's alright, that's alright. Just use what we've got.
If you're short on supplies during this final phase, try reaching into the second hidden compartment. And if you touch something sticky, don't panic. It's probably just that apple pie I forgot about a week ago, maybe. Look, we're not asking questions. We're just grabbing loot and moving on. Reminder, the suit isn't for dancing around in the red zone, and the web shooters aren't for flashy acrobatics. Unless you want to be the easiest target in the final circle.
Do I know Jonathan?
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a...
Jonathan, my brother? Yeah, I know Jonathan, my brother. I don't think that's who you're talking about. Alright, we are inside zone, but the question is where do we need to go? It's gonna it is a more than likely gonna be a Yasnaya Polyana. Alright, should we take the vehicle? Let's take the vehicle. he's a esports player. He's got a Lambo in real life. That's cool. I got a Lambo too. His collection level is 96. That's impressive. I think we're gonna go here, but we're not gonna take the vehicle, even though we just built it. Nice to meet you as well. Ooh, 21. Very nice. That's a good age to be. I want to know where, how, and where he knew I was at. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I want to watch the loss replay because I want to know where he came from. Because that was crazy that he knew. Wicked fast reload on an M4. Oh, 5 kills. So close, almost there. We are 10 points away. And then we'll have to start our promotional matches. You know, if we get... Ooh, Kamishki it is. Alright, I will be right back, so y'all hang tight, but I'm gonna leave it up so y'all can see everything. Alright, and we're back just in time. That was a fun first match. 5 eliminations. Let's see if we can get more than that this go around. Already feel like we're gonna have about 3 or 4 players jump with us all the way out here. Unless they're going to starboard. Other than that, I don't think they are. Definitely, for sure, need to make sure we get weapons as quickly as possible. How did I? That should have been. I should have been so much closer to where I needed to be for that parachute pull. All right, I don't see anybody. Maybe. Nope, don't see anybody. So we might be in the clear for right now. We'll see once we get down on ground. Here's somebody. Where's he at? He's out front. Back to the lobby you go, my man. Well, alright. We just picked up some good stuff right there off of him. I have a feeling he's got a buddy somewhere. Actually, he was an insta-kill, so... hate to do it, but we're gonna have to go to the bison because I can put a bigger scope on it. Much as I would like to keep the Thompson. Level 3 backpack. Oh, let's go. That sounds like a full squad. We might be in trouble, chat. Really? It was just one guy? Man. At least he brought me a vehicle. That was very nice of him to bring me a vehicle. Oh look, it's a yeet bag. And he yeets you out of here. Well, actually, we might actually use it. Do we want to use it though? We'll say, you know, that's really actually tempting to use. I just don't know where I would go though, and I don't know if the zone's gonna shift away from Primorse. Actually, you know what? We're gonna yeet the bag. I don't have enough for pickup, so we're gonna drop some. There we go. Cool. We're gonna use the yeet bag and get out of here. I think it is going to work great in our favor, though. Alright, boost up, heal up, make sure there's no one coming, pop some smoke. Definitely gonna pop some smoke, though, just because we can. Alright, 10 seconds. 5 seconds before we get yeeted into the sky. 3, 2, 1, and whee! That was a really delayed. I was thinking it was gonna yeet us out of there pretty quick, but and we are gonna go to Primorse. once we get here, watch that zone actually shift inwards, kind of towards like Pachinki or whatnot. That was definitely a lot faster, for sure, than driving and trying to play the zone. Oh, we got the gloves. Need some more 5.56. Ooh, we've got a hello gun. We got a hey, I'm over here gun. You're like, hey guys, I'm over here. Actually, you know what? Wow, we are in zone. We're just gonna let everybody know that we're in zone. Maybe it'll give us 8 times and a sniper rifle. Oh, the zone doesn't. Yeah, we're just in zone. That's okay. Almost made it up there to it. Yeah, it's a good place for it.
All right, looks like a little surprise package just got delivered. No webs required.
Ooh.
Time to suit up and give this new gear a proper test run. Purely in the name of
AMR.
science.
Do we want the AMR?
Friendly
Let's
neighborhood
turn it
quality
back
assurance.
On. Camera's back on now. Ooh, do we want? Do we want the AMR? I mean, it gives us a 4 times. We have plenty that we can go get a 6 times. He had a self revive. Why didn't he? I would say, why did he not use it? But hey, we got more kills than we did last match. All right. Ooh, that's gonna be an interesting zone. think he's on top of the roof. Pretty sure that's where he's at. He's waiting for me to leave. Alright, just me and two other people. so close. Yep, there it is. I now have to actually do promotional matches because we got the 10 points that we needed. Man, so close. So close. Ooh. Hold on. All right, let's go do it. Let's go do one of our promotional matches. Maybe 2 or 3. Who knows? All right, these matches are going to be extremely slow because I believe I have to get into the top 10. Yep, I've got to be in the top 10 in Aaron Go. Let's see if Obi wants to come play. Yeah, these are going to be some very slow matches for sure. All right, yeah, we've got to make it to the top 10. In order to get promoted to our next rank. But we got to do it in 4 matches. So, top 10 4 times. Can we do it? Alright, here we go. First promotional match. Man, I need a backpack already? There we go. We got us the backpack. Level 2 though. It'll work. It'll work. All we're doing is trying to stack meds and some ammo. Alright, we are level 2'd out, so we just need to go level 3 now. Alright. At least we don't have to go very far to zone, so we might just kind of stay right out here for a little while. Ooh, a level 3 helmet, a level 3 vest. All we are now missing is a level 3 backpack. not a vehicle in anywhere right up in here. Looks like we're gonna be using our 2 feet for a little bit. We do have a glider, though. If we do the glider, I think I'll probably go to Morse. I'll pick up a gas can just in case. Yeah, and this being just a regular match, no Spider-Man or the Spider-Man event or the Naruto event, both of those collaborations. Since this is just a regular one, these are going to be like extremely slow. Yep. With that, we're going to be playing the zone quite a bit. Alright, we've got 25 shop tokens. Alright, we have a buggy. We're gonna roll down to the hopefully there's a discount supply van at the end of the road. I'd like to pick up some more meds, at least. Stairs. You know what? Let's see what kind of goodies this is going to give us. gave us the 4 times. About all it gave us. That was worth taking. I really don't like where the zone's at. Cool. Now we got some. Now we've got a little bit of shop tokens that we can spend here at the shop and see what we can get. First and foremost, we are going to get a backpack. Now we need to get. Let's do that. Alright, what do we do? Alright, 6 of those. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we'll be fine with what we have. We are going to kind of sit here for a little while, since we will be just inside or just outside zone. Actually, let's see if we roll in the other part of the. Yeah, we're just outside the zone, so we'll sit here. This will give us a little bit of hideaway before we make it into zone, because we've got quite a bit of people left. So while we are just kind of waiting, chilling, waiting for that zone to shift and whatnot, how is everybody in the chat? I can finish pulling up chats for the other platforms. Or at least monitor the stream.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a
OV, welcome in. I'm doing one of my promotional matches. That's why we're still sitting where we're sitting. No worries. I'm probably gonna do like maybe 1 or 2 promotional matches and then go back to playing. Might swap over just unranked, because I won't really be able to get any points anyway with ranking up unless I do all my promotional matches. Man, it's gonna be ruins. Oh, my least favorite place for the zone to end. There's nothing that's gonna be inside zone. Right now, there's no buildings inside zone that are on my side of the bridge. All right, we're getting close. We need it. We need 13 more people. Alright, 10 more people. Can we... We've got plenty of time. The zone's gonna be... we'll be here in about a minute on top of us, so... Let's go ahead and grab the vehicle, try to move into zone. Alright. 8 more people. 8 more people. And everybody, hopefully the last few people are not all real people. Hopefully there's a couple bots left, so they'll die here to zone. That zone though, man. I just don't know. That zone's gotten, we're gonna have to take the vehicle, and going through Boatyard or going around, that is a tough rotation. I feel like we need to move. At least get set for zone shift. That is a wide open, almost no buildings are going to be in that zone. And there's 10 people left. And I need one more person to die. This one's been a brutal, very slow, but very brutal, because not a lot of people have been dying very quickly. There we go. Whew. That was close. That was close. I can definitely tell you that they are doing their promotional matches, because of the way they were playing the zone, just like I was. But luckily I had plenty of gas to be able to actually get out of there. I don't think they actually saw me, but I didn't want to take the risk because I literally needed one more player. That was definitely nerve-wracking, because not a lot of people were dying very quickly. I feel like we probably could have done it in probably the Spider-Man or the Naruto event, but with that there's recalls though. So if the team member dies in certain locations, they come back. So all right, that's one. I think we're gonna do just 2 today. We may do 2 later on, but that was definitely nerve-wracking right there towards the end. Luckily, as I was driving by those set of houses, cars were following me. They were able to take out those players, so was definitely great in my favor. You're a top level player. It may take a little more time to find a match that suits your skills. I'm a top level player? That's what's up. I'm glad PUBG thinks I am. Man, we can't even find another match. That's crazy. Man, I think we're gonna just start, and see if we can get one. Fingers crossed that we can get a match here. If it goes for another 2 minutes, we'll stop and start it again. Wow, it is almost gone. Another 2 minutes. We have not been able to find another match. We'll let it go just a little bit longer, and then we'll do another start, or we'll stop it and see. All right, this time we're just gonna let it go for about and we could very well do one of the events though, so that way we're guaranteed getting matches. It's just it's gonna be played so much slower. We'll let this one go to a well, it says we're almost there, which means it might have found us a match. All right, while we're waiting, what is everybody's favorite place? If you play the game, what's everybody's in the chat? What's everybody's favorite place to jump? Man, this has gone on for like consecutive. It's gone on for almost a little over 5 minutes now. I don't want to. I would prefer not. Yep, we're just gonna stop it. We're gonna find. We're gonna do the Naruto one. All right, I will be right back. Quick break. We'll be right back. Gameplay. Gameplay. All right, we're back. Let's see. All right, well, I guess we're gonna do this. We should be able to definitely get a match here. If we don't get a match in this one, then we'll wait for later to to do promotional matches. But we did get one out of the way, so we've got 3 more we've got to do, so. I mean, with even being an event, and we haven't even gotten found a match yet, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. A minute already, and it's like, nope. That's gonna take a little while long. Oh, we got one. Phew. After all of that waiting, I don't think we're actually gonna. After this, I think we're just gonna go to going back and playing again, because that is some crazy wait time. Yep. All right. Time to slow and steady once again. Try to go for those this promotion match. Got to be in the top 10. Let's see if we can do it. All right, we did it the first match, but it was very slow, painful, in a sense. Nothing really going on, and almost got taken out at the very end. Like, we were literally one person away from not making it. All right, here we go. Either way we do this, we're gonna try to make it to the top 10, and then we're gonna go back to playing, or hopefully, fingers crossed, that we don't die. Knock on wood. That we don't die soon. Right off the bat, we can at least make it to top 10. But either way, after this, we're gonna go back to actually playing. Actually jumping down, getting fights, getting kills, those things. Something told me I should have jumped towards Kamishki. I was like, the way the flight path is, I really think it's gonna actually go towards Georgia Pool and whatnot. But no, it went to the direction that I anticipated it going. We would have been fine inside the zone for at least a little while. But I kind of like this because we do have, if we get a vehicle, we can drive all from here all the way into Kamishki. So as long as the zone doesn't shift downwards towards like Mansion, we should be okay. Alright, almost to our destination, our starting destination. So hopefully that we are not late to the party if the people are already down here. I hope not. Question is, do we have a vehicle? Do not see one. All right, we are not starting off very good with the dual pistols. And or a shotgun. Oh. Give me something good. Oh, there we go. Give me a helmet. Give me a helmet. Need a helmet. Also need a vest, so give me both of them. Alright, med kit, or first aid. Just so we can get rid of the shotgun, we're gonna drop. We're gonna pick up the M4 for the shotgun. Ooh, helmet, good. Bigger backpack, even better. Alright, cool. We are level 2'd out. I don't remember going into this building. Maybe I did. There's another 8 times. That's... I have that? Yes, I have that 8 times. I was gonna say, there's another one. I wasn't sure if I picked it up or not. Because I didn't have a weapon to put it on. I definitely do not like having to run it this far for a vehicle. Promotional match number 2. Before we crank up the truck, we're gonna go over here and see what goodies this thing's gonna give us. would help if I unmuted my mic. I didn't realize it was not unmuted. So back to what I was saying. We went over here to actually see if what kind of goodies it was giving us. It did give us quite a bit. It did give us some. Do I want? We're gonna do that. I really don't want to 4x on my M4 right now, because most of everything is gonna be very close. All right, we have 50 people remaining, including me. So we've got 49 that are actually that we are worried about. But keep in mind that those people can come back if they actually jump into one of the mini events inside the map. Alright, meds, good. Alright, we're gonna take this one because I feel like this is a little bit faster than the monster truck. This is gonna put us in a zone. So I definitely like this, but it's gonna shift on us though. Alright. Quick little Alright, I think we're doing a little bit better in the fact that people are dying quicker. Still think we're gonna try to make it over to Mishki and then down into this little area here. question is, do we have enough gas to get to Kamishki? I think we do if we just... We should have some gas. If not, hopefully, there is a couple... Oh, we got a gas can. Forgot I picked up. Forgot I picked up a gas can. Great thing that we picked up a gas can. Alright, we should have enough gas to get us to Kamishki now, if not a little bit farther. But there's a gas station in Kamishki, so we'll fill up there. We're gonna stay as close as we can to this blue zone as we're driving through.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a...
Welcome in, Red. How are you today? Nice. That's nice. Yours, going good. This is match 2 for promotional matches to try to get us to Ace Dominator. So the first one was very slow. Only had 1 kill. This one, slow as well. Currently 0 kills, which that's okay. I just got to make it to the top 10. As long as I make it to the top 10, I'm okay with that. I'm not really worried about kills from our promotional matches. I'm just trying to stay alive. Don't think we'll need any more gas because... Ooh, yes. More health. Second. This is just the second one, and since these have been really slow, trying to get match-wise to get in, we'll just do 2 for right now. And then we're gonna go back to actually playing matches, getting kills and stuff like that, even though we're not going to be able to get any points because we have made it to the end of they're now wanting me to promote in order to gain any more points. All right, so close. We're 15 we're 20 away from needing what we need. Actually 21 more people need to be sent back to the lobby. Alright, where's that zone? Ooh, it did go towards Yasnaya Polyana. I got him! Give me something good. No! Wanted some more wanted an... Oh, a 6 times. Sure, why not? I really would like to have a sniper. Car skin is OSAM. Oh, awesome. That is a very interesting kind of a shorthand spelling of that. I like it. Yeah. I think I actually have a couple of other ones for this one. OG is better than M4. The AUG, yeah. I just feel like the AUG has got a too much recoil. But if I'm gonna pick I'm gonna pick a weapon, it's gonna be the Scar L. I like the Scar L over the M4. I just haven't been able to find one. Hey, look, I found a Scar L. Now, Scar L is great for setting up for a sniper. Even though you can no, that was, yeah. No, that wasn't an enemy. That was a rogue ninja. Man, I need 10 more b-ball. And I should have plotted a point where I needed to go to be able to... That's gonna help me stay close to the zone, but not in the completely in the zone. And I think this is gonna be it. Oh no 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 no! Not. Actually, that's it right there. No, we're not going over there because that is it's too close for comfort. No! No! Alright, we gotta get out of here. Need one more person to die. Just need one more. This is what it was last time. Oh, did I get it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Red. No, I do not play on an iPhone. I play on an iPad. I play on the 11th gen iPad. That was absolutely insane.
Bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. I'm a
Bit, welcome in. Hello, hello. I am doing well. I just completed my second promotional match, and I literally died as soon as I got it. It popped up on the screen, and it was like, "Hey, congratulations, you've made it to your promotional match." As soon as I was dying, and it counted it. So yeah, I was a little nerve-wracking. With that, we're done with the promotional matches for right now. We've got 2 more that we've got to do. So we're not gonna do those. Not at all. One, it is taking quite some time to be able to get into a match, and then they're slow and steady and painfully until the very last end, because right now, well, most people have already ranked up and done their promotional matches, but yeah, we're just gonna we're doing unranked. We're gonna do unranked now because we really can't get any points. Yeah, they were very nerve-wracking. Like, on edge, like, I'm on the edge of my seat, my chair, going, I need to make this, and especially when it gets down to, like, the last 15 players. Like, everybody's playing zone. Like, literally on my edge, you go, I got 5 more people. And then it's like, zone closes it. I've still got 5 more people. It's like, oh, man. All right, where are we jumping, chat? Let's go to Peter Parker's apartment, because we'll at least get a recall since we're jumping the deep end there. We'll play this for a little while, maybe another 2 matches, and then might call a stream. I don't know yet. Don't know. It depends on how these unranked matches go. Yep, we've got a couple. It looks like we've got 1 or 2 jumping with us. Oh, we've got 3 jumping with us. a lot of shooting going on. Man, I didn't have enough ammo, and I really didn't like the 2 weapons I had, but it's okay. Do we break 3 doors? Why haven't I not broke 3 doors yet? Should we go back? It's gonna be a quick match if I go back. Let's jump farm. Let's jump over here. Yes, I'm a non-gyro player. I tried gyro when I first started playing iPad. I tried it and it was really weird. Granted, I had a iPad 10 and trying to do, and I just really weird to me holding something like that in my hands, trying to move around and not having the correct connections and plugged in so to stay charging and things like that. Cables and stuff were just getting in the way for me as well. It was very uncomfortable. Now, granted, there are players that have a iPad Pro, iPad 13. That's what they use, and they use gyro, and they are really good at it. Ooh, let's, you know what? The mortar. I've only played with this thing a handful of times, and quite interesting. 120 frames. I think that's what it's set at. My frame rate is like the extreme frame rate. Graphics. Oh yeah. My frame rate settings is extreme, so should be the 120. I'm not sure if that's 120, if that's 60. I know that I stream at 60 frames. And the reason why I stream at 60 frames is most mobile devices will not handle 120. Some of them do. Some of them will handle the 120, but not a lot of people have the 120 phones that will support 120 frames a second. Was the AUG in there? The AUG was in there. Now I'm gonna need all of the 556. We're doing the Naruto event. That's why. No, we're doing the Spider-Man one. I was like, trying to figure out why my speed run wasn't there, but that was the last thing that we did for our promotional was the Naruto. Hey, look, it's my box. Well, that was tragic. All right, but I do need to go get some lunch. Haven't really had much this morning for breakfast, so I am a little hungry. Of course, I didn't realize what time it was until my stomach was like, you need to go eat. All right. Another shout out to PUBG for, yes, definitely a camper for sure. Shout out for PUBG Mobile for sponsoring today's stream. If you would like to go and want to go download the game, it is in the chat, the description, and the bio. Come join in on some fun. We can squad up and take on a Ninetales or swing through Erangel with the Spider-Man gloves, and we can try on the Spider-Man outfit. So come join, come hang out. Thank you all for the new subscribers on YouTube. Appreciate it. Thank you so very much. And until next stream, I will catch you all later. Y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's Tuesday.
In the silence of the night, I creep where the shadows linger, where the darkness sleeps. You won't see me coming, but you'll feel the chill. I'm the Reaper and I'm here to kill. Your heartbeat racing, you know I'm near. When I come for you, there's no more fear. I'm the final breath, the end of the line. I'm here to take what's always been mine. No more running, no more fight. I claim the souls that fade tonight. You can't escape, there's no release. The Reaper comes and brings you peace. I take your soul, it's mine.